Namaste, my name is Naina and today we will be working on the shoulder movements. Starting off with Tadasana. Stand firmly, feet well grounded on the floor. Raise your arms. Make a interlock. Wrist well touching. Make sure the interlock is firm. Raise your arms up with this firmness in the interlock. Wrist well touching to each other. Turn your trunk to the right side and then bend backwards, extending your arms at the same time. Back to center. Now turn your trunk towards the left side and turn backwards, extending the arms to the back wall. Back to center. Bring your arms forward. Release the interlock. And Tadasana. Roll your shoulders back. Take your arms towards the back side. Make a interlock. Wrist well touching to each other. And take your arms more and more back. At the same time, you need to make sure that the elbows do not overflex. You have to control your elbows, the control movement from the shoulders, and you do not have to tilt back. Gradually bring your arms back. Now we will do another movement with the shoulders before proceeding to the actual formations with the asanas. Here we will be using a rolled blanket. You can use a rolled mat as well and place it under your armpit. Here I have placed a rolled blanket under the left armpit and I will be using a small looped belt, which I will be placing it on the left elbow, as you can see in the video. Now I will swing my arm back and hold the belt. It would be great if you can directly hold the elbow. If not, then you can hold the belt loop or the remaining part of the belt. And try to take your hand more and more in. At the same time, the left armpit is well pressed with the blanket. Keep this firmness and this will help you to release any kind of tensions that might have built up in your shoulders. Gradually release. Now we will be repeating this on the other side. Place the rolled blanket under the right armpit. A small belt loop placed around the right elbow. Swing your left arm and hold the belt loop or the belt. And try to take your hand more and more in, bringing more firmness. Broadening your shoulders and squeezing in the shoulder blades. Gradually release. Now we will be fixing a lower hook belt around the dorsal arc. This way it will help to lift the chest and take the spine more back. Now for proceeding further in the asanas, make a U-rope. This is a quick demonstration of making a U-rope. If you want to know or learn how to make a U-rope in detail, then you can watch my other videos. Once you have tied the U-rope, press it well to make sure that the rope has been tied well. Now place a blanket on the U-rope. This folded blanket will ensure that you do not hurt yourself while performing the asanas. Fix the U-rope around the sacrum. Once it is fixed, raise your legs up and fix your feet on the wall. Once you are stable, release your hands from the upper ropes and make an interlock at the back side while going down. Look straight, keep breathing normally. Do not worry much that you'll fall down. If your rope is fixed properly around the sacrum, then you do not have to worry. Now take your arms down, extend them. If you can touch the floor, then well and good. Otherwise, you can make an interlock at the back. But the posture should be firm and stable. And feet should be well pressed on the wall. Gradually come back up, holding the upper ropes. Gradually take your feet down and rest a while on the wall with your forehead rested on your arms. Now we'll repeat Setuvan Sarvangasana again using the U-rope. Fixing the U-rope around your sacrum, placing the feet on the wall, fixing it well on the wall. Gradually release your arms from the upper ropes and make an interlock at the back of your spine. Feet should be firmly pressed on the wall. Now extend your hands over your head and place it down on the bolster. If you can reach directly on the floor, then that's great. Otherwise, you can use certain height such as a stool or a bolster like I'm using. And extend your arms well. Your body should be well extended. Now holding the upper ropes, come back up. Gradually take your feet down and again you have to rest your forehead. When you come back from an inversion, take a while to rest yourself. Now again, fixing the U-rope around the sacrum, feet well pressed onto the wall. Bend your legs. Hold your ankles firmly and try to hold the posture, extending your arms well. Shoulders should be well rotated inwards and knees should be well pressed on the wall. In fact, the shin bone should be well pressed on the wall. And you have to keep your head firm in the center. It should not go too down or too up. And look straight. This is Chatushpadasana using the U-rope. Chatushpadasana strengthens the arms, legs, back, abdominal muscles while improving the blood circulation to the head and activating the brain functions. Now come back. Now we'll repeat it again. This time I have removed the blanket to show you a better picture of how the asana is supposed to be performed. See if you can observe that the ankles are well pressed on the wall. Chatushpadasana strengthens the muscles, improves the flexibility, enhances the blood circulation, stimulates the digestion, and relieves any kind of discomfort. And it also helps to boost the energy, calming the mind, improving the focus, and enhancing the mood. Now we will attempt Adho Mukh Virasana on the Europe. Fixing the pelvis on the Europe, bending your legs, ankles well pressed onto the wall, toes together, crown of the head rested on the bolster and the blanket. If you need more height, then you can add another bolster as well. Palms well pressed on the flat bricks. Extend your spine, extend your trunk, extending the arms well, in such a way that the buttocks should be touching the heels. This modified version using the Europe helps to deepen the stretch. This variation can be helpful with the spinal traction, relieving the back and the neck tensions. At the same time, you are able to open up the armpits well. Since the crown of the head is rested well on the bolster, this is great for calming the mind, soothing the nerves. While experiencing intense stretch, gradually come back. Lie down in Shavasana. I hope you have enjoyed today's sequence. Today's sequence was mainly focused on the movements originating from shoulders, extending the shoulders well, and at the same time controlling the elbows throughout the movements. I hope that you were able to summarize today's session by controlling the movements of the shoulders and controlling the hyperflexibilities of the elbows. Till then, like my channel, subscribe to it, and share my video as much as possible. Thank you all. Have a great day ahead.